Talbot says, I don't think that does anything. The sharks spawn at later levels. Oh, so is this a... You did a 2 times 0 type thing? This is a Noita? You are correct. Just keeping an eye on everything. Victory! Wait, is that victory for the whole level? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, cool. Alright, easy. Back to the tavern. Chat doesn't mean they just Halo BU. Halo BU? Okay. What kind of loot do we get? Da-da. Upgrade, upgrade. That's it. Alright, second fella. Upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. Third character. I don't know what we're gonna do with her, chat. Her kit is so awkward. It feels weird to use. Cool looking weapon, though. Alright. Robot. Armor. Boots. Let's see. Next page. No. Boots again. Okay. Monk. Replace with rogue. I've got a rogue in the team. Just haven't really used him at all yet. But he is soaking XP. This is him. Let's see. Boots. That. Okay. Alright. What does he build anyway? Let's see. I can't actually build any of his stuff. That's odd. Yeah, I can't build his stuff here. What is this kit? Arcing device deals damage to marked targets and stuns them for their... Oh, it's like a combo pointer thing. So you hit enemies to mark them, and then your devices will trigger after that. Okie dokie. Alright. Is there anything else in here I need to save right now? Don't think so. Alright, that's all cleared. Okay. Chi Blast. Let me see. Chi Blast is a ranged attack. I could, like, temporarily make him my, my guy to, like, use for actually attacking. Let's see. Spam Fortify on him. He's our wall guy. She's just the beams right now. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, campaign. Act 2, Tornado Highlands. Here we go. 2 crystals again, alright. Alright. Does everyone have a double jump? Yeah, everyone has a double jump. Okay. Alright, so some stuff is gonna come from this direction. Alright, so there's one wall. And stuff is gonna combine right here. Okay, so we'll do that. And this is just pretty much a straight path, but there's like a little uphill right here, so we'll try to use that. And that. Alright, is that all of them? Possibly. I think I got all the paths covered. I hope I do. Alright. Let's see, 230 DU remaining. Let's try. Let's go to her. Let's make the... Honestly, I feel like the reflect field is kind of broken. It feels like it's just like all ranged units will kill themselves. And I don't even have to repair the reflect field? Like, that seems a bit OP. Like, I know that the auras on the monk, they wear down over time and you have to repair them. But the reflect field just seems just this, like... Yeah, ranged attacks don't matter anymore. It's, like, incredibly good. You would think it would be more expensive. Actually, they might... Can they shoot under that? I'm gonna sell that and redo that.
Mukluk Pat.
I'm gonna hope that's sufficient. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. I'm doing it up there so I can build some stuff up there as well. Who is that? Innate 69. Nice. Mukluk Douglas, but thought to be Reginald Esquire the fourth. This is Chauncey Vessels the third. Welcomes you back to the lab. We'll be joy all entertainments on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Thank you. Welcome. How much are these? These are 40. All right. Requires line of sight. All right. Might be easier in the future to start with Squire and Ava stuff for the beginning, and then later move on to the summoner stuff later on. Because her stuff is really cheap. Insufficient resources. Okay, so let's get on the monk. We just buffed this guy's damage. What does his special abilities do? Hold on. Defense boost. Place a temporary aura that increases the damage of defenses. Hero boost increases damage and movement speed of nearby heroes. Channel heal. All right. So that's the temporary defense boost. I see y'all blocking, no jumping. I need to get over here before you do. I can't jump! I can't jump! So it seems like the projectiles he shoots is kind of like a... Since there's a small spread of them, it's kind of like shotgun rules. Yeah, that was more than adequate. Ha 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 ha. You have very big feet. You know what they say about big guys with big feet? They're really goofy. Alright, did I already have a laser at every area? I feel like I was missing one. Was it this one? I can jump again. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait, was that a mistake? I thought I saw a flyer path. Now I'm not sure. Now I don't know what I saw. Alright, let's try... Hold on, how many... So the spider doubles the damage a target takes. So we want to have at least one spider per lane. Also, it's kind of like a mortar, but it doubles the damage they take. So I feel like spider is always going to be part of the team because of that. Spooder friend. A little worried about that one getting hit by cleave, but we can move it if we have to. Let's see. How is that? Yeah, I think that's adequate. I think that's okay. Alright, so I think we can add a Noxy over here. And then start it. Alright. Your turn, chat, if you want to mess. Also, reminder, this game is doing drops, so if you want to try to get any of the free stuff that they're giving out, be sure to stay on top of that. Oh! Fiddlesticks. No, I can't jump! Dude, you respawn on another island. You have to jump over here, guys. Oh my god, I can't get around. I wish the scrolling was a bit faster for this. Wait, is there no... Wait. There we go. Alright. Hey, there we go. Can I jump now? Yes. Learning the controls. There's definitely a handful of quality of life things that were in some of the previous Dungeon Defender games that aren't in this one I would like to see returned. But then there's also a bunch of other cool things that I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that change. Picking up the manas. I'm just not even gonna look at the loot till we're next back in town, just to save time. I think that's easier. So we've got a spider for every... Wait a minute, chat. Hold up. Wait a minute. Summon ogre. Oh boy. 8,800 max HP base, 1,600 DPS, which is more than the mage. 14 meter effective. Wait, 14 meter effective range. Fires poison snot balls from a distance. Ew. 5 DU. 14 meter range? Do I have the level 5 of any of the others? Slice and Dice Blockade. It has more health than the wall. Winds up, increasing attack rate, deals damage to all nearby enemies. So, it has more health than the wall, but takes more defense units, but, you know, it spins! Okay, let's see, and what about this one? Sludge Launcher. Wow, that's a lot of poison. Fires projectiles that sludge their target, then explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. When the Warden attacks a sludged enemy, it will trigger an additional explosion for 50% damage. She doesn't have her level 5 yet. Yet he does. How? What? Ava's a higher level than the monk. How does the monk not have his level 5? Or how does the monk have his level 5? Okay. Weird. Weird. Alright. You know what would be tempting is to have a second summoner just built for ogres. Because the ogre has like huge base health, so just like a little bit of additional health would go a long way with him. It's tempting to, because he could basically be the walls. But he's so expensive, you couldn't do it like at the beginning of the round. You'd have to do it later on. Let's see, 5. Alright. So he uses his club and melee, and then just throws boogers if they're far away. It's all ogre now, chat. I'm hoping he doesn't line of sight block the spider. I don't know. Alright. Every path has an ogre. Let's see how this goes. Would it be too much to ask you to say your full name like your YouTube intro? Just love the tongue twister names. Exclamation welcome if you want to see the subtitle for it, but it's Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth. There's the boogie. There's the hammer, but it's really slow. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth. This is Chauncey Van Snuffles the Third. Welcomes you to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch your bakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. I still don't really understand the mage minion. The mage minion is supposed to heal nearby towers, but we've never gotten it to successfully do that. I just realized, I don't think I ever made a Noxie for these 2 lanes. But, I mean, now that there's ogres, I guess that's okay for that. Oh, I have 1 hit point. Hi! When did that happen? Doesn't it say healing themselves? It says periodically healing themselves, heroes, and other nearby minion. Which is the purple crystal guys. Those are minions. But it's okay. Healing them can be my job. I've got 1 HP, I'm scared! Oh, wow, did you see that? The guy, ogre from this lane, just threw something over there and just, like, killed all of that stuff. This guy's quite, dude, he's got crazy health and crazy damage. It's just, you know, you gotta choose how to build the summoner. For, you know, it's like, do you build up the health or the damage, the attack speed? Like, how do you build it? I love that. Like, I feel like I've got options here. Build phase, alright. Let's get the manas. Do I still have 1 HP? No. Okay, good. Heal this stuff. Open the box. I don't know if auto loot works if I don't open the box. So we're gonna do that just to be safe. Okay. Let's see.
How do I look? Pretty good, right?
The Noxie is supposed to also cast a protective shield around defenses, reducing incoming damage. So, let's have a Noxie in each lane if we can. These votes are so quick. We can adjust it if it's not enough. Hang on. So, voting time's currently 30 seconds. I could make it 45? I could do that. But, you know, give me feedback if that ends up being too long. I wouldn't want you to be, like, voting a whole wave and then, like, the wave ends and it still hasn't done the thing. Let's see. I do that so many times. I keep hitting, M for map, and M is drop mana. I've done that so many times. Alright, so let's see. Level 2 barricade. Let's see. Level 2 barricade. And... Level 2 barricade. And I accidentally made a level 3 barricade. That was really expensive. Alright. It's the ogre minion. Let's see. Level 2. Level 2. I gotta say, the level up animation, like when you rank them up, it's like really, really faint. It's like hard to notice sometimes. I feel like the range is more than adequate, so let's just focus on defense rate, which is attack speed, and power, which is damage. Okay, start it. Oh, you have no idea how annoying it is to revive my brain from DD1 controls, DD8 controls. Hey, Dark Pun. Yeah, I've rebound a few things. I played... between DD1 and DD2, I played like 300 hours, and it was over 4 years ago, according to Steam. But certain things, like, I remember, I'm like, wait a minute, this was different. And, you know, I'm trying to rewire my brain a little bit for that. Actually, wait, those defenses down there are still taking damage. Alright, I think that is repaired. Did they heavy nerf the range scaling on Monk? I can't answer. I just installed this the other day. This is my second session, so I don't feel qualified to answer that. Did you guys take my jumping away again? Mukluk! I'm like, why can't I get over my own barricade? I like how the ogres have such a long range, they're sometimes helping, like, other lanes. I don't remember if the ogre minions summoned by the summoner in DD1 had the spit attack. I remember there was, like, a summoned orc, which was kind of like a wall. It was like a crappy barricade. And then ogre was like an upgrade from the orc. This one doesn't have the orc, but it does have the ogre. Oh, it looks like when you shoot... Okay, hold on. Let's reposition him. You move here. this is not working. Alright, move over here. And move over there. Alright, hopefully now he can shoot past that corner. I still can't jump. I can't go. I can't go out there until I can jump. All right, we're keeping an eye on this ogre to see if he can function. It looks like he's not even shooting at that stuff down there now. Well, that's not great. Yeah, and he's still clipping that wall. That's less than ideal. All right, just come over here to swing your club, I guess. Hey, I can jump again. All right. How do you feel about having 45 seconds to vote? Was that too long, too short, or just right? Oh gosh! Okay, that was close. So his projectile comes from his left hand. Let's see if we can give his left arm some clearance. Her projectile comes from her right hand. Let's try that. 37 seconds is ideal. Alright, I'm just gonna start upgrade stuff. Proton beam. Just gonna start upgrading things at random at this point. Okay, out of money. Alright, next wave. Feeling pretty good, unless... I also like that the ogres, although I haven't been stacking health for my towers on this guy, the ogres have a lot of base health. So if you guys do the thing where you teleport my walls... oh my god, what the heck? Was that an assassin? Oh, I forgot about those. In the old Dungeon Defender games, there was a monster called Assassins that just went straight for trying to murder the heroes. I think that's what that was. Heal myself. Ooh, ogre boss. We're gonna have some ogre on ogre action here. And he's dead. Reflect wall too good. It is. Like, literally too good. Like, it's just... ranged attacks don't work anymore. Like, that seems like that's a bit much. Like, I feel like its health should wear down over time the same way that a monk aura does. But it doesn't.